everyone, how are you? Today we were going to talk about how the financial market is reacting at the beginning of the second half of the year. And look, there's a lot going on. Global stock markets are very agitated with the turn of the fiscal semester. It's that time when investors reorganize their portfolios and rethink their strategies. You know, when you do that general tidying up of the house, it's more or less what's happening in the market. But not everything is rosy. Inflation in Europe is giving a lot of people a headache. It just released some news that shook everyone up. The expectation of a cut in interest rates should only happen in November. Yes, my friends, it seems that we'll have to wait a little longer to see this reduction that we've been waiting for so long. The latest figures show that prices continue to rise there, and this is generating that typical tension in the markets. Investors are becoming more cautious, preferring assets considered safer. It's the famous protection mode activated. This is not the time for hasty decisions, but rather for careful analysis and well-planned strategies. It's as if we were in a game of chess, where each move needs to be carefully thought out. Inflation in Europe, the Fed's decisions, the change in the fiscal semester, these are all important pieces on this board. And speaking of caution, let's talk about the Fed, the American Central Bank. All of this creates a very interesting scenario for those who follow the market. If you liked this information, do not forget to like it and subscribe to the channel to stay up to date with all the news in the financial market. Also, activate the bell so you don't miss any updates. What does this mean for us? Well, it's time to pay even more attention to market movements. So what do you think of this scenario? Leave your opinion in the comments. Thank you very much for following along. See you in the next video with more analysis and hot market information.